Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best players to use your 87 to 88 overall power up pass on. Now, I'm getting a lot of people asking me to make this video and do other power up passes as well, so if you guys want to see any other power up pass videos, comment down below which power pass you'd like me to do. I figured this one's honestly kind of perfect right now with the addition of Mud Heroes, and on Tuesday, of course, there's going to be a House Rules event, which we'll be able to get another free Mud Hero player, and on Wednesday, if you guys have played the challenges, the solo challenge, you'll be able to get another free Mud Hero player as well. So 2 free Mud Heroes, you get to pick any of them. I will be having a couple Mud Hero players on this list. You might want to think about powering them up because they are going to be NAT. And that being said, let's get into it. So we're going to start this list off with DeAndre Hopkins. Now, the reason I'm putting Hopkins on this list so low, in my opinion, that's why I like to do him first, because I don't think he's going to be a very, very popular one. He does have a very good 88 overall card in general. Has 88 catch traffic, 88 spectacular catch, which, by the way, that catch and traffic and that spec catch combination is literally almost as good as you can get in this game. I mean, Julio Jones, unpowered up, 90 overall, has got 88 catch traffic, 88 spec catch, and 86 catching. So he's not even as good at catching the ball as DeAndre Hopkins. If you power up this 88 overall D-Hop, he's going to have the same catch traffic, same spec catch, and better catching than Julio Jones. Pretty crazy. Yes, his speed isn't there. His route running is not up to par just yet, but this card is still pretty dang good, even for an 88 overall, with an 80 juke move and a 72 spin. But of course, at this point, we're kind of looking for cards that already have upgrades, which DeAndre Hopkins does have a 91 overall. That's kind of why I have him lower, is because, well, he has a 91, and it's 500k. The card is insanely good, though. 90 spec catch, 90 catch traffic, 90 catching, 94 jumping, and 87 speed. You power this card up, way better catching, and the same speed, of course. That's why I'm kind of lower, strictly because his 91 is pretty expensive, but if you can afford it, great card to power up. Another person I think will be a great card to power up, and this one is specifically because of his Mud Hero. Fletcher Cox has got a very, very good Mud Hero card, which again, you guys can pick up for free on Tuesday or Wednesday from the House Rules or the Solo Challenges, which he's not actually in the game right now. Like, his Mud Hero card isn't in the game, so I can't show you that card's stats, but that card is very, very good. I believe he has 91 power moves, so he's an incredible pass rusher. This 87 overall by itself even has 70 speed, 77 excel, 86 strength, 76 block shed. Not the best stuff in the run, but when you pick up that Mud Hero card as a free, I mean, honestly, 91 power is pretty dang good. Powered up, gets 92. You have one of the best pass rushing DTs in the game. And another pass rusher is J.J. Watt. And yes, J.J. Watt also has got a new Mud Hero coming. Now, I will say his Mud Hero card is not my personal favorite card in the game. It's still a very solid pass rusher, though. And, of course, J.J. Watt has got 69 speed, 74 excel, 88 strength, 80 block shed, 84 power move on his 87 overall. J.J. Watt, honestly, just plays glitchy. Like, even if his stats aren't the best in the game, for some reason, there's like 2 people that I face off against that are just amazing for some reason. J.J. Watt is always one of them every year, and this year specifically, DeMarcus Lawrence. That man is a tank for some reason. But J.J. Watt, very good card, has a Mud Hero. You can go ahead and pick it up Tuesday or Wednesday. You get to pick any card you want. Could go with J.J. And another pass rusher on this list, and still on this list, is Joey Bosa. He's got an 87 overall card. Of course, this man has got 91 finesse move. Now, his teammate, Melvin Ingram, is actually getting a card this weekend as well, or this upcoming week, with the Mud Heroes promo. But Joey Bosa is still one of the best pass rushers in the game. 75 speed, 82 excel, 82 strength, 91 finesse move. I'm sure you guys have seen his card on a ton of my videos. The best budget beast players under 100k, even on previous Power Pass videos. Bosa, to me, still is one of the best in the game, and he's sure to get an upgrade sometime soon as well. Now, this one may surprise some of you guys that I'm actually putting Mahomes on this list. But the reason I'm actually putting Mahomes on this list is not because he has, an insane card currently in the game or even a Mud Hero card coming out, but if you guys go to the loading screen of Madden and you're looking through franchise, ultimate team, all that stuff, exhibition at the front of the loading screen, you may have noticed you've seen Ray Lewis up there, you've seen Juju up there, you've seen Aaron Donald, and you've seen Patrick Mahomes. Now, that doesn't necessarily confirm that Mahomes is going to be getting a most feared card, but I would not be shocked if he did. And honestly, Mahomes, as of right now, still has one of the better QBs in the game. The 87 overall is still a very solid QB, but of course, he also has the MUT Superstar, which is still a 295,000 coin card because it's one of the best QBs in the game. Automatically comes with abilities. Powering him up, though, you will lose those abilities. You have to rebuy them, but still one of the best throwing QBs in the game. And I think he's about to get an upgrade sometime soon. If he doesn't get a most feared card, which the most feared probably comes out like the 18th, I'm going to assume this probably be coming out this year. Patrick Mahomes still will get an upgrade sometime soon in the next month and a half max, I'd say. And will be probably the best throwing QB in the game, and hopefully be able to get Escape Artist. Next up on this list is going to be Von Miller. Now, of course, the main reason I have Von Miller on this list is because he has the best card, in my opinion, the best outside linebacker in the game currently, Von Miller. Well, I should say left outside linebacker. I prefer the 92 overall Von Miller versus 92 overall Khalil Mack. Just specific stats that I like better on the Von Miller. Now, of course, with Von, if you guys don't happen to have the NAT version of Von Miller already, well, it's pretty inexpensive because, you know, you can't really buy it. I mean, you can, but it's very, very rare. It's only in the Series Redux promo, which is very, very rare. So if you guys don't actually happen to have the 91 overall Von Miller, maybe Von isn't the best pick for you. Maybe you want to go Khalil Mack, the way you can pick up his ultimate kickoff, but I definitely like Von Miller. Now, 100%, I think that when this Mud Hero Jalen Ramsey card comes out, it's going to be one of the best cornerbacks in the game. You guys have already seen the stats. He's got like over 90 zone, I believe, over 90 man. Great speed on him as well, with solid speed at least. And of course, as of right now, you can power this card up, and you can also get an even higher. I have my Ramsey to an 89. You can actually buy training or use training right now and get that even higher. I have 89 overall Jalen Ramsey, and in my opinion, the best Mud Hero is Jalen Ramsey. So if you guys want to pick up Jalen Ramsey, get his power up, use a power pass, and on Tuesday or Wednesday, you guys get 2 free picks. It's a depth position. I almost just said depth position for some reason. It's a depth position, so you guys can go ahead and get Ramsey. I mean, worst case scenario, put him at cornerback 4, cornerback 5 later in the year. For right now, though, still one of the best corners in the game will be this Mud Hero Ramsey. And one of the better middle linebackers in the game right now is Bobby Wagner. Not specifically his 88, but you can use the power pass, skip over this 88 overall card, which is still a solid linebacker. I mean, he's got 79 speed, 87 hit power, 81 block shed. Very good at stopping the run. A tad slow, I'd say, but again, you can either A, pick it up for 250K, which isn't that bad for a 91 Bobby Wagner, or Tuesday and Wednesday, pick him as one of your free Mud Hero players. As you guys can see, he's got 83 speed, 84 excel, but he's got 76 strength, he's got a 92 tackling, 91 play rec, 83 block shed, 91 hit power, and a 78 zone. Now, his speed is not the greatest. It's 83 speed with 84 excel. It's still really, really solid, though. Catching is going to be a 66, which is better. He's also got a jumping of an 87, which is slightly worse than Devin White. Tackling is 2 better. They're the exact same height, but he's got better block shed, way better play rec, strength is better, hit power is better, zone coverage, if you don't want to use him, is definitely better. I like the Bobby Wagner card a lot. And the final card on this list, and someone I definitely see getting a most feared card, is Aaron Donald. Last year he got a most feared LTD card, and I would not be surprised if he got a card because he only has this 89 overall powered up version. I have the powered up Aaron Donald, and he's actually my starting defensive end still because the card is just that good. 87 block shed, 89 power move, 75 speed, 82 excel, 90 strength. I had Howie Long. Didn't see much of a difference between Howie Long and Aaron Donald, so I got rid of Howie Long, and I'm just holding on to Aaron Donald. I plan on keeping Donald all year. Every time he gets a new card, it's usually one of the best defensive linemen, one of the best pass rushers in the game immediately. And when he gets a new card, which I truthfully do expect him to get a most feared card, it'll probably be like a 92. I won't say 93. Probably a 92 overall card. He might even get a limited time card. Probably going to be a 92 overall, which, if that's the case, he's probably going to have like 93 power move, which is that card to be insane. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know who you guys are using your 87 to 88 overall power pass on, and please, do not forget, write down in a notepad who you guys are using your power passes on, because later in the year, if you decide to unpower up a card, it's going to cost you half the training when you unpower up a card. So please keep in mind who you guys have it on, because last year, I probably lost a ton of training because I didn't keep track of who I actually used my power up passes on, and it just got really, really messy when there was a new card out I really wanted to get, but I had to get my power pass for it. It was bad. With that being said, though, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.